All right. Should be all right. Oh my goodness. There is a truck outside. All right. Speak with Marshall on the intercom. Parakinesiology. There is a. Oh, this is the sliced up brain. Yeah. All the Hannibal vibes going on. Speak with Marshall on the intercom next to the elevator. Did we see an elevator? My housemate was saying that you can like shoot these guys down. The ones that are like hanging up here. Oh, look at that, you can too. I guess that stops them from becoming things that can attack you later, maybe? Is there a video over here? Did we watch something? Oh, hello. There's nothing interactable here, so I think it's just stuff that I can pick up and throw. All right, so where was the elevator? We came from down here, wasn't we? We fought down there, and then we came up here. Is anything in this area for us? Next to the elevator. I guess it's gotta be down this way. Parapsychology elevator. Ah, here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Okay.
More of you? Really?
Oh my god, that song is gonna be in my head forever. But what a tune. Oh, it's got like a side door.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go the opposite direction immediately. And look for loot. Oh. Rubber duck supplement. Old Boys Club. Oh, it's the quest. The training course I need help with. It's the main quest. Okay. Research and records. Oh, okay. Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than possibly normal. The fact that Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that previously was speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file for full report. Astronaut program. This report serves as an introductory guide to Astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file up 18 for details in the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a rank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Closed caption's not working again. Are they not recording? They're not recording at all. What? Mic's definitely working. Oh, there we go. That was so weird. Save, let's save that. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working. Gathered data has conclusively proven that rank within the astral plane is very widely between astronauts. On the rare occasions these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 8291838 for full report. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. And 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Also, I'm sorry, YouTube. Hi and welcome. I forgot to say that at the start of the video, but here we are, back in control. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. This study extends on the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments were then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in rather boldly. This paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of the Refer to file 3182849 for full report. Interesting. X-ray light box. B18PE. No unique procedures needed. The subject is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information belongs to a patient named The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's. The seized individual becomes to the user. The effects last. Once released, the seize as a result of the psychic trauma. I'm assuming that last means die. The object has no current binder. Well, I bound it now. A janitor named bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Soon the building's occupants were by him. The Bureau dispatched emergency response team to the perpetrator and the item. Fatalities numbered in the For operational details, see case 26HQ452. Rubber Ducky, joy of joys. Rubber Ducky AI52AE, discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to the agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update, it was discovered that the agent was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent has been terminated. Oh no. Terminated? Nadine, send this to research for analysis. RE, my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this information was helpful and undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Francis Bertram. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the Tennyson report. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is going to get crucified. I don't want to know if it was one of you guys. Sorry, I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. What's the Tennyson report? Do you reckon we know? Tennyson report. We've got reports. Trench. We haven't found it, whatever it is. Interesting. Guess we're gonna have to. Astronaut. Oh. Huh. Hello.
Marshall is right down the hall.
How you going, Corvus? What's more attractive in a guy? Oh no. Facial hair or physical measurements? What? I think it depends on both.
She's just down the hall.
Like that those are very vague things that can mean a lot of things. There are some guys who are made incredibly attractive by facial hair. Others are made look like demonetization word. Some people shouldn't be growing facial hair because honestly they can't. It's just some people cannot do that and it looks terrible. But yeah, it looks incredibly hot on some people. For example, Alan Wake, super hot, facial hair. Alan Wake without facial hair, I don't know. Jensen Ackles I don't find attractive in the first place. He looks like a self-indulgent wanker. So I am not the person to ask about that. Oh, yeah, let's go. Gimme. I get the same impression for that entire cast. You're never going to get a positive answer from me about them. I get really bad vibes from pretty much that entire group. Except Misha Collins. And even him, I've had enough bad things about to not really want to deep dive too much into it. Yeah, they all kind of are arrogant fucks, but honestly that's a lot of dudes on TV shows. I think Jensen Ackles was a lot more attractive when I was like 20, but my guy, I'll be 40 in a few weeks. My birthday is coming up. Birthday stream will be on the 28th of June. Research, luck, and probability. Okay, come here. Kitty! These guys look tired. Possibly. Yeah, no, my birthday's on the 27th, and we'll have birthday stream on the 28th because the 27th is a Friday, and I feel like things are better to have on a Saturday.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Leave me alone. I want to touch things. Can't progress the story. I need to click buttons. Oh dear. Nope. Anything around here? Wait, what's that? Oh, horseshoes. Oop! The elephant. No, we don't want that. That'll send all the bad luck out. I think again it comes a lot to to the individual. I'm not really into skinny twinks. That's not my vibe. But I'm also not really super into muscles. I don't know. I'll take my dad bod and move over.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here.
I need scissors.
She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Okay.
Rangers, let her through.
To answer your question, I am going all right.
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I went to the dentist today to have my root canal finished. They did all the digging and shit around like in December.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
But I needed them to fill in the hole. But we didn't get there. They're like, I don't know why your tooth's still hurting, so we're just gonna put like a temporary filling in for now. And I was like, oh, okay. So they put in a temporary filling, and then I went home and I had a nap, and I woke up and the temporary filling had fallen out, and the antibiotics or whatever they put in it was all through my mouth. It does not taste nice. No, my tooth is in pain because it's cracked, but what they're thinking is that some of it may be because I grind my teeth in my sleep really bad. So I've had a night splint for a while, but I think it doesn't stop you from grinding your teeth. It just sort of protects your teeth from further damage. So I don't think it's, yeah, I think that's a lot of the problem. Nothing here? It's very frustrating and annoying, but sorry, I'm just hunting for loot. Too easily sidetracked. Yeah, they want me to go see a physio to try and deal with that. It's too far. Can you? Oh, you fuck up. Who are we shooting? Oh. Oh, no, you don't. No. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, is that all of them? Okay. Volunteering at a not-for-profit charity op shop. That's cool. Can you... I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. We've uncleared the... cleared up that thing. What's up here? What's in there? Cool. Ritual office. Well, I can't go in there, that's for sure. Shelter... Okay, so there's a shelter over there. You have auto aim to think of it. Yeah, I do have auto aim, but it's not, it doesn't aim correctly. Like, it'll lock on above the thing. Oh, fuck off. Let me in. Okay. Clearly I'm not finished whatever I was meant to do in here. Find the lab. Let's go pick up some shit. For me, it became a very easier thing to understand when I looked at it in terms of accessibility. It's a single player game. Me being able to physically play the game makes absolutely no difference to anyone else at all. Doesn't detract from their abilities or capabilities or achievements. Just means I can actually finish the game. Yes, they should. I give zero fucks. Like, it does not... Yeah, that's a straight up, of course. Not even a question. They don't. The games are hella inaccessible, but they should. And that's fine. It just means people like me are excluded from them actively. Put it this way, if the only thing that makes your game worth playing is the fact that it's difficult, I don't think you've really built a game. You've built a stress test. Yeah. Mirror testing. Wheel? There's things up there too. So come on. How do I... That one. Synchronicity lab. Did I miss something back there? I must have. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Big glows. Okay, something really important in that room. I can't go in there, but clearly something important. Also, how come I can't attune to this one yet? I should be able to. The same way, they built a lot of accessibility controls into this after the fact. So the game got released and then a year later they decided to add accessibility to the game, which I have my own issues with, but they guilt trip you when you enable them, and I find that really quite disgusting. Like, as soon as you go to turn them on, it's like, well, that's not how the game's meant to be played, and we think you should play it without them. I'm like, well, why did you put them in then? Why did you bother? Fucked me off a lot. They didn't do that with Alan Wake 2. So when they enabled the shit for Alan Wake 2, it came, they did add it later, but it was like, yeah, you can enable it right from the start and nothing is said. I thought I just did this. All the difficulty in Souls is done by obscurity. Every challenge run has the same hour set up to get all the buffs and good items. Once you know the route, it gets easy fast. Yeah, and look, I don't mind the fact that the game is ridiculously open. Like, I played some of Elden Ring. I've got probably 20 hours maybe in Elden Ring. And I made a lot of problem mistakes with that. I enjoyed what I was able to play of it, but there were a lot of things that I was well and truly gated out of. I was just exploring and having a good time, and then I got to a boss and I couldn't actually defeat it, and I ended up getting my housemate to come kill the boss for me, and he got there and he was like, how did you get here? I'm like, what do you mean how did I get here? I ran. How the fuck else would I get here? And he's like, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have been able to be here. I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? He's like, you missed an entire dungeon. I'm like, lol, Lamau. Okay, my bad. But I was just enjoying exploring the game. Okay, well, I know this is where I'm meant to go, but I kind of wanted to have a look at the other thing. Oh, what did we pick up before? Oh, records. Oh, I've got 2. Oh, it's just the mob. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside the room, identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room, then changing the channel in every room but one, the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring the rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not the way we predicted it. Refer to file 1873452 for full report. I'm about to finish watching. No worries. Enjoy. And hello, Dingo. How you going? Yeah. Finished my first day of trade school? Fuck yeah. Did you have a good time? I always find the start of those things is infinitely better than the remainder. It's always hype to learn new stuff.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing
It's the rubber duck.
to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale from 0 to 14.
I went to the dentist.
No
How we get
response
in
to
there?
any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Where's the... how
Can
do
you
we
understand
open?
me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Okay. I don't know how to get in there. There's got to be a way in. At some point, we've got to be able to unlock that door, right? Because there's a thing.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over.
Kinda.
Yes.
I went to the dentist and they were supposed to be finishing up my root canal, but they have not. So, okay, so we want, yeah. Oh. So that? Oh. I did it! I opened the door. Yeah, it's kind of my own fault, so life. Oh, what am I doing? Because I grinds my teeth in my sleep. So I just, we're dealing with the consequences of that currently. Not that that's, you know, something I can actually control, but... Yeah. 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 It's been a time. Hey, got it. Alright. That was... bunch of Panadol. Yeah, I need to go see a physiotherapist, and if the physio can't fix it, then I need to have a Botox injection in my jaw.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Which is not an appealing thing to me. Maybe I'm weird, but doesn't sound great.
Hello again, Director.
Ugh.
It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, God. Two. Okay. Wait, what number's that? 1. So we've got to find the rest of the cards, I think. But what do you reckon going to be the defining feature of these things? It's going to be the number of shadow sides, the number of light sides, something completely different again? Is this information that will help?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are a unique formation of Blackrock distinct in shape and potency. While the density of Blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retains frequencies in the range of to Hertz with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a whack through a harmonized prism to a whack, 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 whack. Methods for imprinting the non-physical fields onto whack, imbuing them with properties of harmonized resonance whack, in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file whack for full report. That was not helpful. Just gonna say. But we now have all of the cards and all of the terminals, so let's find terminal 1 is this one. Oh, we're missing one still. Okay. Too powerful for our
Have you
use.
checked the upper floor?
Shut up. Criminy lady, let me just do my thing, would you? Can we affect this? Configurations.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I'm gonna, like, go down there and hit her shortly. Sides. Side 1, 2, 3, 5. Black sides 1, 1, 2, 3. No, I think there's a couple with 3. Blurples.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, I figure that, but can we affect this? So that one's just got the right hand side and then it's like a thingy symbol, but it's also got that square. Ooh. I'm sure these whiteboards are important, but if you wouldn't mind loading, please.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
It's a swap. 2 strong. So number 2 was maybe the cube in the middle, and then 3 is the empty. So let's try it. So this was 2. Oh. 2. Wait, what did I just say? All empty black cube. That one.
What do the symbols mean?
Feedback loop. 4, 5. 1 is that on everyone we've seen. It's this. And then 2, 3, 4 is the one that's like half. Where's 4? No, it was 5. What number's that? 3, 5.
What do these whiteboards mean?
It's this one. And then, what did the one at the top tell us? Okay, it gave us 4, which was the cube with the black on the right. What number are you? 4.
try different combinations.
Shut
One of them
up.
has to work.
God, she's so annoying. Like, let me get on with the job. I need to find the other machine. Just stop. Stop. Why can't I climb up here? This looks climbable. Why is it climbable? Anything up here? No. Rude. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 4 was upstairs. Did I not actually plug the thing in up there? Hmm. 4. I did. Have I got all of them? No, I didn't. This one. There's a lot of noises going on. Yeah, friends, we did it. Uh-oh. Our brain crystal doesn't like it. Ooh. What did that
The
do?
prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
New plan. Alright.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take?
Ugh.
Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
I don't think he's even
It's just
here.
a large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Okay, but what about that elevator I found? Fuck off. Oh my god, help me. dead now? Well, no health back from them. Come on. Is this open? No. Oh, that's not the one I wanted open anyway. I wanted the duck door open. Where would that go? This one, wasn't it? Still locked. Kind of appreciative of the fact that the health just hangs out. This way, ritual office. That's what I wanted to check. Where does this elevator go? Thought I saw something. Ah, there it is. Carla. Carla. Oh. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it back with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is still reaching a critical point. I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I'm sure you'd appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thanks for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn. Oh? The fuck? Interesting. Research records. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing act called rituals. The act of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind those compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file for full report. From Emily Pope. Other paintings. I know. Thank you, I try. How you doing, Susu? Have you had a good morning so far? Very busy with work, but otherwise good. Well, at least when it's busy, the day tends to go faster, right? At least in my general experience. A radio. Beep, beep. Oh. Oh, we're at the elevator. Okay. Also had that feeling of one step forward, two steps back. Honestly, it feels. Maintenance.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I don't know if we're going to be able to get where she wants to be. We'll try. Didn't say I'm pretty sure I got attacked last time I came in here. Woo! Spicy, hello. Come on. Jump this? Okay, so we can now get into level 4. Doesn't look good. Ah, there's a power thing over there. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to... is there another one? It looks like there's another one on the side, but I can't... Oh no, it's just lights. Do you reckon there's a reason that that's there? Like, do I need to go over that? Continue towards processing, because we've still got another thing, and I don't know what that power that I just put in there did precisely. Ow! Oh, spicy. I didn't mean to do that. What I wanted to see was if that's an actual power thing, but I don't think it is. And I've just done a whole lot of damage to myself for that. But let's go pick up all these dead people's life essence. Might make me feel better. Wait. No. Don't pull that, sir. Atlas chamber, Blackrock processing. Oh my god, we went through here last time and then there was like a... How do we get over there? What's that? There's a thing up there, but I don't know what it is. There's another platform over there. But I don't think I meant to jump up there. Am I just going the wrong way? What's up here? Okay, so it's got to be something to do with this room. There's a door over there. That's what that light means. There's a fucking door. But how do I get to it? Okay, can we... I don't think I can fly far enough. Can I take that? Okay. So I can take that out and put it there, but we need another one for the other door. That's okay. Oops. I don't know if that needs to be there or if I'm just making a mess. Wait, do you mind? I want the... Thank you. That one. It's a good thing these things are so robust. Okay. Notice, Ocean View, Motel or Casino entry point, light switch. The law of three applies. Hey, Faye. 1, 2. Bingo Blamo. Traverse the Ocean Motel. Alright, well that's our door, but I want to have another look around. The law of three...
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open.
What?
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello?
1.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Is this the first time I've heard someone here? Wait, what? What? Why can I move that? Why do I need to move that? What's this? Oh. Did I put everything right? What am I doing? Why can I move everything slightly? Okay. So I'm gonna tuck the chair in. That's the first casino? I've not been able to go in this room before. Wait, everything's locked now. I can't move anything. What was that? You saw that, right? 1, 2, 3. Is that... Hang on, everything's now... There's now a second door. Oh, this is the room we're in before. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I heard another door open. It didn't. Okay. All right, let's start. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plant, chair. Oh, okay. That's right. So it's the chair is out is the one thing that doesn't need to change. Okay. So if I put, there we go. Oh, okay. I see. So the chair, oh. What did I get? What key is it? It doesn't tell me. Quarter to 4. Okay. So the solution for that wasn't... I think I can still only use it on my own door. Yeah. Hang on. What did I pick up? I picked up the key, but I don't think I can use it on any other door. Who's that? Is that me? It is me. There's the platform. Okay. So now... it's open. I do feel a tiny bit clever.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Mm-hmm. Network disconnected. But restriction 5. Into there. Toilets. Loot hunt. In the toilets. Yeah, about this one. Open. Oh wait, those doors open? Let's try that again. Anything? No. No, just toilet paper. Okay. Door's locked. That's where we came in. No, we came in over there. No, it was... I'm fucking... No, it's a level 5 door that we can't open. Bureau alert. Research personnel protection. What? First up, what was this? Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the atlas, see file ATL03 for set dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The atlas changes forms, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts and that an atlas is of the itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the atlas is made of the same material as the rest of Aldous House. Further observation will hopefully aid in its discovery of purpose. File 8373592 for full report. Okay. Well. Let's go here. Oh, now we go on the other side. I don't think I can scooge that far, but let's have a look in here. Oh. What? He's behind the wall. Where are my bad guys at? So many guys in here, where do I begin? Bestie, please don't stand in front of me. Oh. I even know where the bad guys are at this point. Oh, behind me. Bang. I'm sorry, friend. You need to go. I can't risk you becoming one of them. Okay. And that's what I said when the girls out. Cool. Okay. 3 to unlock. Beep beep beep. And 3 to unlock that one. The next one will be 3, 4, and 2. Okay. Personal mods full. Well, how do I use them? Over here? Mods. Personal mods. Launch efficiency. Sure. Dodge efficiency. Health recovery. Okay, can I pick up the health thing now? No, that's ammo efficiency. Oh, I can't pick it up. Alright, fine. A quick loot run. See if there's any cool things to pick up. Downstairs, before we go upstairs. I don't know if there will be, because it looks pretty trashed. Also, if we cleansed the thing, why is it like talking like that? What's that?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Huh. Alright. Nothing in here for me. Oh. The mod things are pretty full, and I don't know how to. I don't know if I want to go making mods just for the sake of making them, but I think I'm gonna have to. There was nothing up here. Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. Thanks, guys. This place is full of wisdom.
Glad to see you're still you.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold.
We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Names and describe the purpose of your expedition.
Because we are
Kevin
moving out of
Horowitz,
not leaving them behind. And do what you need to do.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity
I'm not
while
doing
inside
so
the
hot.
threshold?
You're
No,
fine. We'll push
nothing.
through this. The hiss of the ones
Anything
doing the
strong about
pushing,
mermaid?
Doc.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it.
Interesting.
Here we go now. Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Why aren't they telling the dude what's really happening? That's interesting. They're like keeping shit to themselves. They knew something weird was going on, they didn't say. You noticed recent tension between Trench and Darling. They've been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. M.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
Oh, Jesse.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I will. Alright. No. Hmm.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Okay, well, we can go this way first. There's nothing here. And nothing of value was we're level 4 now, right?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck? Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Oh boy.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Blackrock comes from
the
a
unique
threshold
property of blocking out a lot
quarry.
of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Oh my gosh.
We can do that again.
Okay.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Can get us into a lot of spaces. All of them trouble. Blackrock 665, he said. Blackrock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure comprised of rank density that nullifies all resonances within a range of hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Blackrock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Blackrock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5931733 for full report. Interesting. I don't think I really got a lot of choice here.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Floater. Oh, there's a lot of floaters down. Oh, we're above. Oh, okay. I know where we are. Yes. Okay, so we're right next to where Arcty is. Okay, so we've unlocked that now. I don't know if it's safe for her to go in there. Okay, it's another elevator. Another thingy. Hey, Rosie. Yeah. Okay, let's, oh. New save point. Little bad guys over there, that's okay. That is okay. Oi. Don't you shoot at me, I'm the shooty banger. Ooh. This records. Why is everything so glowy here? Okay, that's all the things. What did we just pick up? NSC. something sarcophagus container. The NSC was designed by Deputy Chief Trench shortly after he became, or before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Is this for Dylan? The coolant pumps keep the container and its rock from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it's rendered to a whack through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSCO-1's disappearance by unknown manifestation of whack power, the occupant was restrained and a second model built. NSCO-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupants. Refer to file 9230544 for full report. Is this where they had Dylan? It's interesting when we do the Lake House DLC, the Blackrock is kept on level 5 in the Alan Wake 2. And we need level 5 clearance to get it from here. Wait, what? Weapon mod full. Okay. I've got quarry on level 1, so...
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Jump. Get now. There's a ladder over. The ladder's on the wrong side. Can I get to it? There's a ladder inside the thing. Wait, where did it go when I come over here? Was it just the way it was lining up? I could have sworn there was a fucking ladder in there. There is a ladder. What? Okay. Wait. Thank you for the HP I needed. Oh. Okay. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Let's have a little look roundy. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Necropori. Oop. The fuck did that come? Oh! You fucker. Bullshit. Alright. Who is grenading me? You. Are there more of you fuckers? Yes. To answer. Briefly. Okay. Let's go up that way. Well, what's over here then? Look, I'm not very good at following instructions, okay? A door. Stop making a mess. A door again. The little generator. Okay, click on that. Anytime they're like, make sure you follow the map. I have zero capability of doing that. Ah, ha. There's a shadow there, but where's the person? Oh, there's so many people. Looters abound. I wonder if it decreases like enemy spawns if you get rid of all of that. Ooh, pretty cool.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Okay, I kind of know. Oh shit! Look at the sky! Wow. Okay, power supply. What's that for? There's a few of them. Okay, there's a bunch of things here. I think we're too far. There we go. One. Little fucker. Okay. No, you. Down. 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 Dive. Okay. Anyone else? Oh god, they've got thingies on them. Oh, hello. You are probably in. What the fuck? Oh my god, help me. I gotta get some health. Oh. Oh my god. They just one spawned and then suddenly there were like 50.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Oh, fuck me. I'm all the way back here. Does my elevator work now? Did it fix? No! Idiot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Why is this so slow? Oh my lord. That was a really long way up for us to have to press it and go straight back down again. Well, I'm gonna have to fight all that shit again. Why didn't it? Yeah, okay. Anyone following me? No. Oh, who's shooting at me? Where are you fuckers? Oh, that's annoying. Whoa. So now I've taken damage before we've even got started here. Got to be started, jumping. You got to be started, jumping. Where are we going? I didn't have a look in here before, but I don't think there's anything here. Let's have a look anyway. Anything? No. No. Okay. It's alright. Alright, so... Oh, there's a staircase up there. It's up the stairs. Is there another thingy here? Hey. Alright, shortcut for next time. Law point. Alright, what did we pick up? Correspondence. Ballroom personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it's still a part of the Bureau and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get clean cut research wants. This Blackrock shit is tough. We're going through the blades like they're made of damn things. Dimensions of these slabs of Blackrock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and order double the last order. That's cool because they've got a new game coming out soon called Firebreak. So I wonder if it's going to be connected to this in any way, or if it's just a. Okay, I can see guys down there. I think we just need to be very careful as we're waddling around up here this time. Okay. Fucking they did it to me again. It's these guys. Oh my god. No, please. I have got to get some health before they start. Oh gosh. Exploding themselves on top of me. What is that? What the fuck? Okay. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay. 3? Is there meant to be more up there? I don't know how many things we need. Oh, that's all powered. Okay. Things we do for love, the things we do for love. Like the black rock from the excavated seam. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of the whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories engaging it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of shifts or carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 55830996 for full report. Okay, well... There's more things up that side, and I don't even know how you'd get up there. Can you come around this way? Yeah, this way. Over here. Let's see, there's like glowy things up there. over here. Beep, beep, beep. There's like all these little platforms and things, and I want to know. I don't want to miss out on items and stuff. What's up there? Can I jump? No, we can't go out that way. It's like a big door there. I don't know what's in the door. What's in the door? These are just mining spots. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't seem to have any go anywhere, so. Alright, well this is the door here. Ow, my ankles. Oh, here we go.
And there it is. Right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh god, they're everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, fast travel. Where are we going to? Where was he? It's in parapsychology? No, it was central executive. That's right. Hooey. Okay. This way.
Pope
This.
wanted to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Faden, did you find a prism?
His corrupted organisms vary so wildly.
It probably got my arm. What's that? What you giving me? Linguistic ability. Researchers centers transcribed the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record first-hand recitation of the chanting. See corresponding audio record. Refer to file for full report. Alright. Well, this is good timing. Before we speak with Marshall and Emily, we're gonna take a break. This is kind of the halfway point of stream, so I want to get up, have a good stretch, make a fresh cup of tea, go to the bathroom, have a snack. If you need to take your meds, please do that. On the YouTube VOD, this will just be a blink and then done. And for anyone in stream, it will be about 10 minutes or so. I like to have an actual proper stretch during this time, so that is what we're gonna do. And yeah, I will catch you all on the other side of this break and this ad. Thank you. Perfect timing. All right. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you had a good break. I made a fresh cup of tea, ate a lolly, went to the toilet. It was a great time. All right, let's get on with it. I did speak with Marshall, but I thought Marshall was supposed to be in here. Oh, it's Emily Marshall. Silly.
Hi, Jesse.
No, that's Pope. I don't know. Oh. You have nothing for me.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
I would really love for the NPCs to be like, well, that was awkward. Just because I think it would be funny. Oh, he's over here.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the hiss find.
Hey,
it
kitty.
shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone.
Ugh, why is it my job?
Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends?
Frenemies.
I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
The game's going good.
I could
How's
use
your
a
day
friend
been?
right now.
Eh.
Any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Hotline. Just hangry. I feel that. Okay. Just said this one was 3. Wink. And that one's 4 and 2. All right. Although we got these level 5 keys now, I need to find out where to use them. Containment Panopticon. Where is that? Where's the elevator? Is it here?
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
No Hiss followed you in, right?
Oh, go away. Just go away.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, hello. How you going, Briar?
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Exist to defy man another day. Oh, excellent. I am going okay. Oh, I got suddenly eepy. Can I? Is it a movie? Annual review of containment procedures. Can I start it? Can I watch it? I want to watch the movie. Sorry. Don't want to put it down. I just wanted to put it down on the... You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Being mass presenting non-binary asexual, my existence is making someone with a small mind angry, and it keeps me going, honestly. Vibes. And I endorse this entirely. Anyone who gets upset by that deserves to be upset. They deserve to have a bad day. Hello. Whoop! Swoopy over here. Alright. Why is the music glitching? The hanging people are screaming at— oh, some of them. Only the ones that are like enemies. See, these guys are still just chilling. But I found out I can get rid of them. It's very peaceful, and since I have unlimited ammo, I don't really see a reason not to. Except there's a lot of them. I don't know if they eventually turn into the other things. It was kind of a working theory I had for a minute that maybe they spawn those other things because they turn into them at some point. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. That didn't work. But I can free them. And she'll finally get a break from the house, and it comes in talking cat the how it's a pitzel. GPUing your vibes. I know. Look at these trees. They're very pretty. This has not resolved my need for lore. I am a lore hound. There's probably so much that I've missed, and it makes me upset just thinking about it. I was chilling, so they're probably saying fun words as it happened. Am I chilling up there and someone comes in? Yeah, blimey! Entropic Echo. Logistics. Security. Oh? Do the doors go different places? Nope, they both go to a very bad place. Okay. Oh, interesting. This did not help me with my need to hunt for lore, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Cleanse! Alright, bugger, ain't ya? I forget there comes a point where I start sounding British. Let's go the other way and go hardcore bogan and be like, oh, I bet you're a fangin' for a HSP now. Oh, there's an office up there. Yeah, it's Smoko. I know. Potentially. But also, I feel like it's just my default not Australian accent. Like, anytime I need an accent that's not Australian, it's British. This is like 100% thing. They're trying to do little voices for games and stuff, and the whole world goes British. Central containment. Where's the door? Why isn't there lore pieces? Nope, that's a box. Give me books. I want to read. Shot him in the bum. There's... Hello? As much as I kind of appreciate that they just explode in a thing of dust, there's also a part of me that's like, how fucking sick would it be if they, like, were not dust and were, like, just explosion of blood. What's in here? Oh, trees. Do you mind? Where are your friends? There. God, they're so annoying. Excuse me. Oi! No. God, they're rude. Maybe that's it. The hiss is lonely, so it made... The fuck was that? It made friends. Made many friends. I'm having a real hard time trying to work out what I've already explored or not. Where the doors go. So many doors in here, where do I begin? That go. This is interesting. Thank you, giant monitor. Tallahassee. Tallahassee doesn't sound like the kind of place that should be in Florida. It sounds like it should be somewhere else. maybe Texas or Mississippi. I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't sound right there. Then here. Man down. Coffee maker.
Someone needs help over there.
Yeah, I don't care, Jesse. We're busy. We are busy. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file 812 for an introduction on the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This was widely believed to be due to affiliation with the objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates that evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it's no wonder they're notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Refer to file 5299485. Waist mannequin AI7KE. This item was last owned by Madame Watt, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine for unknown reasons. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in After her death caused by the state held the public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous citizens inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries, and 2 were crushed to death. The agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. It's a Native American word for old fields. A lot of Floridian stuff is named for local native tribes like Osceola and Kissimmee. Ah. Me too like going to Germany. I just can't help but say Tallahassee. It's just in my head automatically just has like a hardcore redneck tone to it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Not that there aren't rednecks in Florida. I mean, there are many. But, you know. I feel like they're a slightly different breed of them there. Sounds like there's a man down. What gave that away? The man yelling man down? Could that possibly have told you that there was maybe a man down? Which door is it through? There's a lot of doors. Do you reckon it's the locked one? Most rednecks live in the south though, with the Everglades and swamps. I have a friend that lives over that way. For some time now, there's been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to AWEs. For comparison, note that we only responded to between 1995 and 2005. Is this a result of improvement in our detective procedures, or perhaps simply coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWEs rather than just containing them. Refer to file 5951737 for full report. Thank you, I try. That's how I read that in my head, you know? So I figured it made sense to say it that way out loud. I don't know where we're going. Oh, it's all the way up there. How do I get there? Not that way. Wall. Huh? Oh, that's where we came in. I came into the room and I heard someone yelling. But I don't know where they... Ooh, what it was. You know, the animation for opening the printers was cool the first time, but I'm a little not as excited by it now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Have you got anything exciting planned for your day? It was a... Wait, what? That was a loot that I can't pick up because I am full. Could you... Oh, okay.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic.
Lol.
Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really.
Please don't
Luke can
die.
patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Oh, I definitely don't want... So what's the holiday for? Is it exciting? Is it something cool or is it really naff? Most of our holidays are not exciting. I will be clear on that. So many. Some of them are slightly racist. Some. One specifically. What? Central container. Memorial Day. Meant to be veterans, but people just get drunk and grill. Fair enough. I get Memorial Day in November. The 11th of the 11th. Brand procedures. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item's smoke causes whack whack. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique shop where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update. Detailed records of the events leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were reperformed at the order of the Archives and Record Chief. Ew. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of smoke where we're headed. What? Oh, it was the reflection of... I thought that room was bigger than it was because it's reflecting the thing behind it. Beep, 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 beep. 1, 2, 3. Can I? No, we've got to go find a key. Rita's France. Exactly. $11.47? What do you reckon that relates to? This room. Ah. I can't get it to stop on the thing. It's too fast. Wait, what? Am I... Does it say 11:47? Is it the time I had? Yeah, 11:47. That's the time. My door open now? What? Key? Where's my key? Do I have to do it again? 1, 2. Three. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 10, 3. Ah, my god, 16. Why can't I count numbers all of a sudden? But it's not this. I can't change that clock again. Is there another clock room? Huh? Or do I just need to change that and then do this? No, I just sent myself back here. Oh. 2. She gets taller and shorter as she pulls that. Okay. 10:15. Is there something else I'm meant to be interacting with? What? What does it say? $6.56. I don't understand what I'm doing. Because I can't change it again, and it's the only other thing I interact with. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just haven't pressed it enough fucking times, apparently. What does that say? 10:30. Oh, I went past it. Oh, I can stop it myself. Okay, I thought it... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Two. Okay, next one. Seven past 3. Do I have another room? This is this one, which we already did. So do it again. Okay, well, we'll... 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't find the hotel too bad, but also I don't think anything's happened involving it aside from this stuff. Like, there's nothing super creepy here.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Okay, all the doors are blocked.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about. That must be our guy.
Oh shit. Alright, let's have a look around and see if there's any more. Nyla. That must be our guy, she said. Where? Whomst? In the tent? Can't be because we can't open the tent.
Shit.
Hey, bestie.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Yeah, you go that way. I want to have a look around. Maybe. There is nothing to fucking look at. Okay. Look at that outside. Level 9? Damn, my good sir, with the high
What's with the clocks?
clearance.
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Ow. Fucking awkward. Oh. Looks like the guy from Atypical. The hell is this video? The darling. I feel like I've missed a bunch of videos because there's the videos with the kids stuff, but I don't know where they could have been because I've been pretty thorough. Where's the rest of you fuckos at? Hello. Floor. Hi. Oi, fucko. You ain't gonna get one over on me. Let's have a look.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
I suppose. Gonna make me do all the hard work again. Security check. Why can't we just like spring it open? Stuk, tuk, tuk, tuk. This way, right?
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
Right. Okay, well, I don't know. Nothing there. Books. Whee.
Thanks.
It's okay, I'm just better at everything than you. Postbox up. Jasper Postbox. Agents arrived at the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Various identifications. Oh my god, why can't I read today? Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before studying the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed in a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel has been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians among the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Interesting.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Huh?
No one else got out.
Oh, the corpse. Sorry about your friend. Okay. Sorry. What is shooting? Ah, you. Where is my guy? Whoops, did he die? No, he's okay. The fuck were you doing, bestie? Good lord. Oh no, I've really struggled this game. I don't know why, but I've been finding that I get really badly, words hard. I don't know, when I'm reading it off the screen, the words get jumbled. It's really weird. I don't, like, sometimes my brain reads ahead of things and I forget where I'm up to, but that's normal. That's just ADHD, but yeah, I don't know what it is with the way that it's the text presentation in this game specifically, perhaps? I don't know. But it is something that I've definitely noticed a lot more.
Was where the old item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out.
Well, how do I get it open?
Get out into the bureau.
I need to kill it.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later.
Let me in.
If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Why, is Wells a baby?
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Harwood.
Fine. Where are you going? I think he's lost. I think I'm lost now. He sent me in a fucking circle. Where are we going? Am I meant to be... Is it this way? Am I meant to just climb over all this shit? Over the clocks. Good thing there's some clocks to break my fall at all times.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
Old house likes playing
the
maze
man.
puzzles
It's my
for
job.
really reals. I have been suffering. Turntable. 2 turntables and a microphone. Paper. Work charts at refrigerator supplement. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM, I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was at a drawing table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fell on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You keep your refrigerator after the accident? Why? It still has drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'm home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why'd you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? Oh, they'd gotten stuck or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? That's depressing. So why don't you kill me? Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know, that aeroplane we brought in, like the actual proper aeroplane? Guess who? They made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an aeroplane? I do. I do. Oh, he upset his spaghetti. But he learnt something valuable. Don't be sad. Why be sad when you can be glad? Is this the... What am I looking at? Oh. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go there at a later point because that's probably how we get to Dylan, right?
We're almost out of the threshold.
There. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you there, bud. Macy, you stinky. Are you grooming? Oh, that's me. Repeat for a minute there. Oi! Hey now. God, they're so rude. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Excuse me. Don't break the stairs. I'm a rock star. Let's go. Where am I? Where am I?
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Ooh, well there. There is an ad playing, but I promise we'll still be stuck here in 3 minutes. 'Cause I gotta check below. Where am I? Where are we going? The other side of logistics. Is this way where you want me to go that way? Hang on. You're free. I just noticed that when I shot her, her head flew off the end. Is this where we left that guy? No, I thought he was outside the shelter thing. Oh, we already spoogied this one. Okay, there. Wait. Is it down here? Am I meant to be going this way? I do not know where the fuck I am. Oh, I just gotta... Where? Hang on. What? Meet Wells at the control point. Jesse, find a wing. Alright, let's track that so that I can fucking... Oops.
Let's go.
Escort mission. Yeah?
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
It's okay, I fix him.
Harlan.
I can fix him.
Oh, God, no.
I can fix him.
His motherfuckers took him!
I'm sorry.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Bye, friend. Alright, now how do I get back to... that? Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Also, good morning, Dragon. How are you going? I think my niece might be in Canada at this time. Her flight got delayed coming back from Florida and she got stuck in Denver. And then she was meant to be flying through Canada and then back here. Over there, sealed threshold item. How did we get here before? We went... Is it from here? She'll be fine. She'll get there eventually. Was there a thingy in there? I'm crossing fingers for her. I was just happy that she made it there safely, because honestly, fucking fuck. Okay, sealed threshold entrance. Checking that's the one. I can buy lawn care services. Ew. Alright. And then it was backwards, wasn't it? Hang on. Okay. Is it down here? It is. Wait. Is it here? Yeah, it has to be. Can't go that way. Yes. At least I thought. Bitch, you thought. Oh, not again. See ya. Nothing says good morning like a riding lawnmower sliding under your window at 8 AM. Honestly, I feel that. I work night shifts, so, you know, I'm always up these late times anyway, but we have, lawn care people that come and mow our lawns for us, and they always come in the morning, and there's, like, gravel outside my bedroom, and they will, like, just fucking sit in it. I don't know why. They do everything standing in the fucking gravel. Sealed threshold hall. It says it's here. Is it under? Safe room? There it is. What I am most upsetty, Spaghetti,
This
is
the safe
that
room Will showed me. The one
I
with the
don't.
altered item inside.
I'm gonna have to do the claim thing, and I just don't want to. So it means I have to go into that other world and do puzzle shit.
Great. More clocks.
Not why you're stressed about them. We knew they were there. Danger. Threshold effect whack manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the whack department. Simultaneously, numerous whack appeared in the area, injuring and killing many whack. After rescue operations were completed and whack, rangers were sent in and discovered the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of whack made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the whack as whack when introduced more stable whack. Refer to file 9513981 for full report. Clocks. Okay. Chat has mutual aid. Chairs will be slow. Outdoor grilling. Oh, good. Aww. You gotta run all the way back there. That's not the right way. It's the other one. What? Yeah. This one? That means all those monsters are gonna spawn again. Alright.
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Yes, it
the one
is.
with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Okay, yeah. Can't fucking see. So dark.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Very carefully. Can I? What? There's an anchor over there. How do you reckon I get to the anchor? Wait, there's a loot box up there. I have to be able to climb high. But how? There's one up there too. Can I like... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get up there? Am I... silly? Somehow... Astral Braid Shatter. Meh. Can't do anything with that just yet. We're gonna wait. The only way is up, baby. But how do I get there? A little bit of it. There's something in here that I can... Looks. Can I stop time? Give me a sec. I'll see my... Oop. My housemate's gone to sleep. Thought I'd ask the person who has fucking 200 hours of this game played, but that may be something to do with the anger, right? But hey, Kyon. Okay, how do you cross the ravine? You need to acquire Levitate, which you should come across shortly by progressing through. It's possible to do it by levitating, by dashing alone. I had to use one of the rolling carts in the large room before the safe room. Carried it with me using launch. I use this item to get across the first smaller gap by sitting it on the edge and standing on, running and dashing. You still make it if you run and jump over the cart. But it helps to orient on the... What? Without levitate. What? People just literally just dashed over that? We're gonna try it. I'm curious now. I fell into the abyss. The abyss, the abyss, the abyss.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Oh, I want to know now. I want to know.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
No, it's too low. Yeah, okay. I mean, it was pretty close. But clearly I need to go back and do the actual story quest. We're going to give this one more go though, because it's fun. Games like, of course they'll go and get the thing first. No, physically cannot get that high. Okay, that's fine. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, there was a horseshoe earlier. But all right, let's get out of here. Fast travel. Where am I going? Oh, we should probably actually get the right quest selected, eh? Missions. We can come back to that. It's this. I think Dylan will give us levitate. How do we get to Dylan? Okay, I think we have to go from logistics. It's probably a good start point. Is it a holy hand grenade? Oh, that's just fucking rude! You motherfucker. Oh. Okay, so fucking spawning enemies on me as soon as I teleport in, that's actually rude. Don't appreciate it. Where am I going? This way. Panopticon. The Panopticon. Medical wing. I don't know where you are, but I'm going, but what? I don't know where you're going, but I'm going insane. Welcome in Extreme, how you doing? Unholy monstrosities, I think you need a case of holy hand grenades. I can hear something shooting, but I don't know. Wall of Honor. At first I thought it said Wall of Horse. And I was like, yes, okay. Whose names do you reckon these are? Peter Yartenen. Jenna Fishtrap. Jennings, Silver. Chicken, these are all people that worked on the game. Loot. You get further in control. I'm getting there. Very slowly. Okay, let's go that way. Gotta go this way. I died a lot. This isn't where I wanted to go, but it's done a womp womp. So this is where we are going. Don't even fucking think about it. No. Exactly. Become the velvet rope. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's got thingy leaking out under the door. Why'd they spawn in here? Specifically. Oh, there's a shelter. Larry wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Well, he'll have to do better. I'm a bit concerned that it's going to make me actually have to do something that requires skill again soon. And we know how I feel about skill. Can I shoot that? Yep. Okay. Let's back. Oh, it blew itself up. Am I meant to be here right now? Oh god. Hello. Goodbye. God. Mold. A lot of... Oh gosh. I need to platinum this game, but working on Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Are you enjoying Jedi Survivor? I really wanted to play Star Wars Outlaws. Ooh! Oh my god. Roseman, leave me alone. Get off me. Get off me. You're disgusting. Unless you're providing me with HP. Get out of my way. Outlaws is really good. It looked really good. I think it probably is one of these games that got hated on by a fuck ton of people, but it looks fun to me. Like right from the first trailer, I was like, hell yeah. Oh, fuck you. Are you shooting me? What the f... What is that? Is it behind me? What was that? It vomited on me from all the way over there. I don't know if I'm meant to be in here right now. I don't know if I'm going the right way. We're just sort of making shit up as we go along. Where was I even just now? I went this way, right? Through security. Yes. Fuckers. I did see the light. I have to go through the security check, but I think I need to fix something to get through there. And I'm pretty sure the something I need to fix is through the medical wing, which means I do actually need to go down here. Can you not? You suck at your job. Can we be clear? You guys really fucking suck at your job. If it's their first day, then they are having a bad time. Can you stop putting ropes there? I'm just gonna keep walking through them. How do I get in there? Level 6. Alright, let's try this again. So... I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Where is he? This guy. It is him, I'm sure of it, the one that's killing me every time. Are some of them walking around here? Am I taking damage from standing in that shit? Okay, we're out of damage zone. Any others? Is there anything down here that I should be... Okay, we've got my health back. There was another door in there, but I didn't go in, so I don't know if I was meant to. Well, I'm glad one of us does. An Opticon. We've been Opticon. The flesh and bone. Okay. Loot? Hello? Aw, look at the little fungus collection. Dark. Oh, I found it. Hang on, let me quickly. We're on the other side of the thingy, which is where I wanted to be. Magical. Absolutely magical. I got lost in the game and found the washrooms. Honestly, I keep finding them and they're good to know where they are. Sometimes there's lore. I shot one of those guys before and their head popped off. It was a little intense.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I want to take this to the hotel. Come on. Oh. Do it this way. Whee! Like Star Wars chopping people's heads off with my lightsabers. Oh no. Wah! Hey friend. 2, 3. Alright. What are we doing here today? The Ocean View Motel. Ocean View Motel. At the Ocean View Motel. Why is it upside down? Wait. Was it meant to do more times? The 3? Yeah, I just realized I was meant to only press it once. Okay, painting's up the right way. Oh. Okay. Well, coolio. Thanks, guys. Oh, I can't dash in here. It's very upsetting. No magic in the room. 1. Okay. 3. Da, 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 da.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be.
Clearly not a good one.
Things as hard for him as they were for me.
You know,
They were even harder.
I was pretty convinced that we weren't going to find him in this game. No one of my housemates probably been laughing at me because I'm like, I bet we never find him. Hello. Langston.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that.
And I want to touch all the things. Why are they going to take
And
all my
please,
fun
call me Fred.
away from me?
Thanks, Langston.
Can it Panopticon?
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
She is quite cute. The actress who plays her is really pretty.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'm kind of concerned because we've only got about 15 minutes left of stream, and I don't feel like we've made a whole lot of progress today. Not intentionally.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Yeah. It's not generally concerning that I don't have much stream to go. My concern is that I will not be streaming next week. Means we won't be able to continue for 2 weeks, and that's a really long time. But I am excited to be continuing Cryptmaster tomorrow. Woo! No. Is it the baby carriage? Oh no, it's the post box. Read about that before. At the post office. In this one, is a basket. I feel like this a fan. Okay, for a moment I thought it was made of ice. You're as cold as ice. A hammer. Oh. Redacted. Fuck.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Hello. Empty.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Bridge duty. Well, I can't get into the room. So, I don't think we can... Let's have a look at the... After Dylan has been found. Yeah. It's the empty room. Mirror? Empty room. Oh my god. You okay, bud? Buds plural? Oi, 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 oi. Everyone alright? Oh. Oh, okay, that's a guy shot. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I can't shoot anything in here.
That's the object of power.
Hi,
I need to
friend.
cleanse it.
Dylan, what the fuck? Cool. What am I supposed to do with that? Let's... Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to die if I didn't dodge just then, because I didn't realize. This is cool. 3 art gallery. Hi, friends. Interesting. Well, I can't shoot that. Can I shoot that? Nope. Alright, alright. Can I throw shit at it? No. It really wants me to come in here. The fuck is the TV? Oh shit! Bombers. Oh,
That
in
thing was
the
Salvador,
face.
the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
What's the ears? Oh, it's up. Over.
Okay. TV.
Eh?
Another object of power gone nuts.
Case file. I will come back for that. I just want to get these first. Wow, this is a... I'm really concerned about this one. I've not really completed... Levitate over. Use levitate. Okay, you're gonna fucking tell me how to do that? 'Cause, you know... Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a bad. Okay, let's down here. X while falling to slow descent. Ah. I need the health bubbles, please. And then all your HP on me. Excuse me. Whoa, there's so many of them. Am I meant to be fighting them all or just running? Oh. Okay, so we got up here. To go over here and then up there, or am I meant to just go straight over there? Okay. While falling, slow fall to control the descent. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, so let's just... What? Ma'am, can you just focus on the job at hand, please?
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Trophy level up. Wow, everyone, we got trophy shit. Huh? Okay. Fine. That's what we want to do there. Alright, what's that red flashing over there? Oh, Christ. I wonder if I can, like... Sorry, I'm a bit lost for a minute here. Stop falling like that, would you? Can I... Is there a door there? Is it a tree? Nothing here. Okay. Is it a hallway over there? Just a climbing wall randomly? Unmapped area. Well, fucking I don't know. Yeah. Return. 5th floor. Alright, well, where was the elevator? Oi! I'm really not a fan of the fact that I have no idea who's shooting at me and from where. Okay. Elevator was back around this way. I wonder if it's got the rest goes really hard and hope it's only gas you're releasing. Feels genuinely. I can't help that guy until after we've found Dylan. Here it is. Oh, what? How do I get to 5th level then? How do I go up? AI containment. P6L is on 5. It says elevator. What elevator? I can't use the elevator to go up. That one only goes down, so I'm a little confused. Am I in the elevator? How do I go up? So I'm gonna really go to the floor 1 or floor 5. Floor 4, and I'm already on 4. Actually. Alright. It is at about that time. We have actually at the end of stream. So we will find Dylan next week. No, we won't. We will not find Dylan next week. I am not streaming next week. Oh my god. Can I just brain for 5 fucking minutes? Sorry. It's been a really long day. And I cannot keep my brain together for more than 30 seconds apparently. Let me quickly get my check in here. I'm just having a look to see who's doing what at the moment. If people are going to be streaming for a while. I'm just gonna, so I know she switched games. Marissa only just switched games, so I don't know if she's still going. I'm just having also at what people are playing to see where the vibes are, because we love good vibes, similar vibes. What did I just say? I don't know what Jinx is doing creative. Choices, my friends. I think... Sorry, I'm just having a squiz because there's so many people online right now and all doing sort of different things, and some of them will be wrapping up stream quite soon and all the fun things. What we might do... I've already lost my tab. I have too many tabs open. We might raid Lucy. She's currently live and playing Sworn, which looks like Dungeon Crawly. It looks kind of Hadesy. Oh my god, a bug just flew in my mouth. Sorry. But she's only been live for 2.5 hours and she normally streams for like a month. She has the very long streams. So we're gonna go raid Lucy. Thank you all for coming along. Please come say hi to Lucy. She's a very sweet individual. Deserves all the love and hypes. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to continue Cryptmaster, so everyone get fucking hyped for Cryptmaster. And then I will not be streaming again for like nearly 2 weeks because my next stream will be on Saturday. Not Saturday coming, but the one after at this rate. As I said, there may be some like afternoon stream type dealies in between now and then because that's like nearly 2 full weeks away. But I just don't want to make any guarantees that that's sort of what's going to happen because, yeah, I really can't. I'm too tired for things like that at the moment. It's just hard. I'm working like 44 hours this week and part of it is a giant split shift. So I've got to go into the office for a 2-hour meeting, but it's like an hour round trip commute on top of that. And then a 6-hour break and then work again. So it's sort of, it's a really weird and all over the place week for me this week. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you to Panda for the biddies and congrats again to Ellie on first. If you aren't already following Ellie, please go do that because she is in a partner push at the moment, and she is very fucking close. Here's a quick shout out for her. We're gonna go. I'll see you on the other side of this raid. Bye bye.